Hey everybody, happy Friday. It is a happy Friday indeed. Okay, so today it's kind of a slow, boring day. I am going through and writing down everything that I need to start getting for the car. So, pro tip, once you start calling around, get the part number on what it is that you need, because most places are going to be more expensive than others, and then you can start looking around and you'll be able to find it for cheaper. Kind of like how I need a oil pickup tube for this engine, and Lexus wants $150, Toyota wants $100, but Toyota is only going to be able to give me the super one, which is rear sump, where I need front sump, meaning that the oil pan, since this is going to be the rear of the engine, rear sump, the big part that comes down that drains is here. Front sump is what the IS300 runs, which is my car, so I need a front sump oil pump. Some oil pickup tube. Yeah, write it all down, get the part number. If anybody wants, I can I've written a lot of part numbers down. I can provide them for you as well later on though. So this is going to be sent to the machine shop. We're going to get the bottom side of this deck or head cleaned, or decked is what they call it. There's a scratch somewhere around here, so that way it's a nice flat surface to go on the head of the block. And then also, yeah, getting some parts. So I need to be able to take this VVTi gear apart so that we can get new seals in there, because that's most likely full of oil and glitter from the rod knock. And Hayden's over here doing an alignment on a pretty sweet E30. And yeah, so write down your list, write down your part numbers, and that's basically it. And then it's harbor to freight. Can't talk. Going too fast today. It's Friday. I want to be done. I want to go home. So, okay, friends. That's where we're at today. Let's go ahead and get to it. Everything that we feel needs to be taken off of the head has been taken off of it. Removed all the sensors, these spark plugs for some reason that were still in it, and some other little like tidbits. And now we're just gonna go ahead and put the cam caps back on and take it off to the cleaner, to the machiner. Kind of like my spare box, which I think they were these right here. All right, friends. Now, real quick. So another kind of helpful tip here. So remember how I was saying that these all need to go back in place where they are. Here's the nice little thing. In case for some reason you end up mixing and matching, or you forget where they go. So looking at the motor, this is exhaust, this is intake. Now, if you look real close, hopefully you can see that. If you can't, it says I2. So you can say this is ignition number 2. This one clearly is ignition number 1. Sorry, yeah, I was saying ignition. All right, intake I meant is what I say. Intake 1, intake 2, yep. I3, I4, and what's nice too is if you can see it, there's little arrows. That one you can see pretty well. See that little arrow? So they all face
the right direction.
in the right direction. And then
is your YouTube channel just you telling people the things that I told you 10 seconds ago?
some of it is that. Are you saying you haven't watched any of the videos yet?
I've watched a couple. I wouldn't call myself an avid enthusiast of the Rusty Pizzeria yet.
Sometimes it is. When I correct myself, I go back and kind of yeah. So, anyways,
right,
ignition intake.
Whatever I teach Russell today,
Yep.
we'll make sure he makes little tidbits.
Little tidbits of all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, make sure the arrows go the right way too.
Yep.
Because if you flip them like backwards, bears.
What?
I had a buddy that was built a VR6, brand new, like rods, pistons, the whole bit. And then one of his rods, he did the cam cap backwards. And it roasted that rod bearing like right off the bat, toasted like a 5 grand motor. This was years ago, but
So
yeah, they are directional.
that's why
Rod bearings, cam caps.
they are directional.
Main caps.
Yep.
Rod bearings, rod caps, I should say.
I forgot what I was gonna say. But it was something. Oh well, guess it wasn't. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. One thing that I've learned, and something that I just haven't learned from doing what I've been doing with this, but something I've been trying to preach and put into my daily life as well, is if you're going to be doing something, try not to rush through it. Take your time, find your peace. Like put in headphones with music, podcasts, whatever it is. Don't rush this stuff. Don't think that you have to hurry and get it done. Take your time. Go back over what it is that you're doing. I have to constantly remind myself.
Hurry up and get this done, Russell. Get it out of my shop.
We're on shop time. He's paying for this building to be heated. We gotta go. Well, friends, like I said, it's a lazy Friday, so not much was really going on today. I'm not sure if I included it or not, but the place I was going to take the head to is closed. So just kind of been lounging around the shop, getting a parts list together. Gonna go run some errands. So not too much going on in today's video. Maybe I'll try and do a little cinematic shots with some music. Kind of want to dabble with that anyways at the very end of the video. So if you got it to this point, thank you again for watching. I love each and every single one of you that is supporting this. So I hope one day it can grow and I can treat each and every single one of you to some ice cream. What else? I think other than that, that's it. So I'm gonna load this in the back of my MR2 because that's what I brought today. And Monday morning, fresh, I'm gonna get this thing over to the shop, and then hopefully some parts will come by over the weekend, and then I can maybe get to work on this. So either way, next week we'll get some more stuff going. Until then, I hope everybody is having a great day and have yourself a good little weekend. Love the ones that you're with, and remember, be patient, take time, and don't rush anything. So, all right, friends, bye.